All right, so today is Saturday, July 23rd, 2022. We are up Big Creek and we're at 8.6 miles. We're at the junction here for South Fork, which is where we're going. Made pretty good time coming in here. We did 8.6 miles in like 2.5 hours. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. So this could get interesting. According to the Forest Service, they cleared this all the way to South Fork Lake in 2019. So I guess we'll see what 3 years of down timber looks like here shortly. Hopefully it's not too bad. How you doing, bud? All right, so we're about a mile back on the South Fork of Big Creek Trail. Just crossed the creek for the first time right there. It is pretty growed in. The vegetation's pretty thick, but hasn't really been a lot of down trees so far. You just gotta kind of pay attention to where you're walking and you can follow it pretty easily. So we'll see how well that continues to go. We got one more crossing to make up here a ways, and then we should be done with that, and it's just up to South Fork Lake at that point. Okay, so we're about 10.6 miles in where we're at here, which is about 2 miles up the South Fork of Big Creek Trail. And we're in some pretty thick vegetation here. I don't know, I at this point right now, I'm not sure if I'm on the trail anymore or not. It sure looks like it, but there's also a lot of game trails back here that look almost as equally traveled on, so we're going in the right direction anyway. Like I said, we're about 2 miles from the junction, and it's about 3 from what I understand to get to the back here to South Fork Lake. And after we got out of that vegetation right here, I do honestly think this is probably the trail again. So I think we're set. For a second there, I thought we were just gonna have to give up on the trail and make the last mile interesting, but let's not do that if we don't have to. Ready, bud? Come on. Let's do it. What are you logging? Hold on. Hey, you got it. Hold on. Hold on. You got to stick on your butt. You got to stick on your butt. Hold on. How did you manage that? What are you doing? Jeez. It's always pretty impressive to look and see what kind of damage avalanches do. The brute force of nature. I mean, the tree boneyard over here Yeah, I can see why they say that this makes the trail hard to find. Well, fuck it. I guess we're just gonna look for a good spot here and we're just gonna make it work. I don't know. I have a feeling that whatever trail is here is long since gone. I don't know how close we want to get to the creek. I know the brush will get thicker over there, so what we might do is try and pick our way through the trees here for a second. See what that does. Woo! Oh man. Now, if I were the trail, where would I be? According to my phone, we're not even close to it. Which, at this point, honestly, whatever's easiest, I don't really care. Doesn't matter. If all goes well, I wasn't planning on coming out this way anyway. I'm hoping to make a loop around Packbox Pass and drop into Big Creek Lakes from the top and then take that out, which I have also read that that hasn't been maintained for about a decade either, so we probably have a lot of fun to do today. There's some saw-cut logs right in front of me. That's a good sign, right? That is a good sign. Holy shit, there's the trail. Ha! Wow. Hilarious. Alright, as you can see, we have some saw-cut logs. Always a good indicator. And a trail. Woo! So, that book that says the avalanche debris fields are interesting. Yeah, it's no lie. Alright, let me mark that. Cool beans. Here, come here. Go under. Over here. Come here. Under. Go. Ah, there you go. Good dog. Let me see. I may have to put the camera down for just a second. That mosquito tastes so good. Yum. Man, I'm feeling like Bear Grylls out here, beating around in the avalanche debris off the trail, eating mosquitoes for protein. Really getting after it today. What do you think, dog? It looks like the trail you're on there. Good dog. Come on, bud. We're almost done with this shit, I think. I'm not gonna guarantee it, but I think so. Oh, look at that, another avalanche debris field. Sick. Just what I always wanted. More shit to climb over. Hooray! Alright, bud. Hopefully this is the last one. Alright, so it should be down below me here. And it's right in front of me. Would you just look at it? Look at all those saw-cut logs. Look at them. Sweet. All right. Well, so much for making good time. I was hoping to be at the lakes by 10:30. It is 10:30 on the nose. I mean, it is what it is. There's not a whole lot you can do about it when your trail disappears on you. That's all right. Like I said, I don't have any intentions of coming back this way. Granted, I haven't seen the hill that I'd like to climb yet. That might be a determining factor in where we go, but we shall see when we get there. We're getting close. Okay, so the trail is below me here. Okay. There's a cairn by the dog. Not that it really matters because there's also a lot of trees. Go under the trees. All right, here we go. Up we go. All right, well, here we are again. More avalanche debris. Whew. So, I guess we're just going to do what we got to do to make this work.